Hello, hello, hello. Bonsoir, bonsoir, bonsoir. Come on, we happy Monday, everyone. So today we're gonna do was versus when. So if you guys can please share the live, invite a friend. I'm gonna give you guys 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Thank you. All right, so I am back. So tonight we're gonna be doing was versus went. Okay? When you say was, ça veut dire yon bagay qui te. Okay? I was there last night. Mwen te la hier soir. I was here this morning. Mwen te ici un matin. Okay? I was there last week. Mwen te la semaine passée. I was at your birthday party. Mwen te nan fête anniversaire. Okay? Now, when you say went vle di tale. This is the past. Okay? Now, this is what I want you guys to understand. Okay? Now, so di kon sa ke I was at your house, you're talking about the past. Was vle di te. Ça veut dire que mwen te la kayou, I was in class, mwen te nan class, Almeida was in class, Almeida te nan class, okay? Now, Almatone was in class last Friday. Ça veut dire que Almatone te nan class vendredi passé. You guys were in class. Pour qui somebody was pour nous-mêmes? Because when you say were, wap pale de pluriel. So di was, ça veut dire que non seulement li te nan passé, et puis li singulier. I was, you were, he was, she was, it was, we were, and they were. So if I'm talking about Colbert and Almatone, yes, they were in class last Friday. Right now, we are in class today. So mbaka di kon sa ke they were in class, they are still in class today. So m'a di they are in class today. I am in class today. I am teaching today. I was teaching last Friday. Okay, ça veut dire que m'ta enseigné vendredi passé. Now, let's talk about were. Okay? Now, yo do were c'est pluriel. Okay? Now, if we're talking about things in plural, when I say they, ça veut dire yo. When I say we, moi-même avou, okay, nous, okay? Now, the second you, deuxième you, oui, gen deuxième you, c'est pluriel lié, second person plural. So, now, ou même qui sou net plan, l'autre de moun ap di kon sa ke, oh, you was there, you was with me, li pa bon. Okay? Say you were there. Okay? Et puis tout, this is what I want you guys to understand. Lo pale lang nan sens nan jon supposé pale, it flow perfectly. Okay? Lo di yon moun, you was there, ou santi lang ou lou. Mais when you say, you were there, you were there, you were there, ça veut dire que ou te la. They were there, yo te la. Alright? Now, was is for singular, past for to be. OK? En bon créole. Was lan, c'est pour singulier. OK? Non passé, pour ça que ou yé. OK? Pour gens que ou yé. OK? Now, let's do were. Were is plural past for to be. Perfect example. So di we were, ça veut dire nous te. We were here, nous te là. I was here, moi te là. Then you have a went, okay? Now, went vle di te, all right? This is what I want you guys to understand. Unlike were and was, went lan ou use li ni pour singulier, ni pour pluriel, okay? Now, if you're talking about one person, what di he went? Si son garçon, he went there, li ta là, okay? Si son fille, she went, li ta allé. Si c'est moi-même avant, we went. Nous t'allé. Si c'est plusieurs monde, they went. Yo t'allé. They went to the graduation. Yo t'allé la graduation. We went to church yesterday. Nous t'allé l'église hier. We went to work last night. Nous t'allé travail hier soir. I went to work this morning. This morning. Si on dit 10, ou pas dit 10, okay? The D, c'est pour un D qui là. It's TH, alright? Keep in mind, ça fait bien son D, because it's a low T. So on dit D, S, this morning, okay? Ça veut dire que matin, alright? Now, chaque règle gagne une exception. Let me clarify a little thing right here, okay? Ou changez moi dit nous comme ça que dès pour dire was, ça veut dire te. Were, ça veut dire te. L'autre dit was, that means that li nan singulier. L'autre dit were, ça veut dire que li nan pluriel, okay? Now, right here, chaque règle gagne une exception. Verbe blanc d'où I was, okay? Ça veut dire que moi te, alright? Mais, gen quelques phrases ou pas use I ensemble avec was. Ou use I là ensemble avec were. Mais dans quelle condition, okay? Now, if I say to you guys, if I were you, I would listen, okay? Si me dit if I was you, li pas bon, okay? Pour qui ça le pas bon? Teacher, but ou dit comme ça que ou utiliser I avec was dans singulier, okay? Now, depuis bagay lan, c'est pas une action qui fait ou bien une action qui naturelle, ou dit if I were. Okay? But depuis son bagay qui réel, ou dit I was. Okay? Now, si ma bo yon suggestion pas vle di c'est un bagay qui réel. It's just an opinion. So therefore, I'm going to say to you, if I were you, ça veut dire que si m'te ou même, if I were you, I would listen. Si m'te ou même, moi t'attendais. If I were you, I would do the homework. Si m'te ou même, moi t'a fait devoir. Okay? Now, again, pour moi clarifier pour moun qui fait qu'apparaître. Okay? Now, I lan ou use li ensemble avec was. Okay? I was. Moi te. Si m'dou I was at work. Moi te nan travail. C'est un bagay qui réel. Okay? Now, si c'est un advice ou bien une suggestion que ma ba ou li pa réalité. So therefore, ou pas dit I was ou dit I were ensemble avec. If I were you, okay? If I were you, I would take notes. Another word, si m'te ou même, moi ta prend note. If I were you, I would use the book. Si m'te ou même, moi ta utiliser livre. If I were you, I would pay attention. Si m'te ou même, moi ta fait attention. Okay? Now, when something is non-realistic, ça veut dire non-realistic. Non-realistic, ça veut dire que yon bagay qui pas réel. It's not real. That's what the word non-realistic is. If it's non-realistic or hypothetically or hypothetical, okay, you use if I were. Okay? Moi, je pense que si bagay lan li pas réel, it's hypothetical ou dit simte, if I were you. Instead of using if I was, wap di if I were. Parce que ça que wap di li pas réel. Okay? Now, I was at your birthday party. This is what I want you guys to do, okay? We're gonna go over these sentences. Wap dim si c'est was, ou bien si c'est were, ou bien si c'est went. Okay? Keep in mind, I was, you were, he was, she was, it was, we were, you were, and they were. Okay? Ça veut dire que moi te, ou te, li te, nous te, yo tout te. Okay? Now, si m'dou moi te, ça veut dire que c'est un bagage qui réel, c'est un bagage que m'te fait. Okay? Moi te fait live matin. Okay? Moi te la matin. I was here this morning. Okay? Moi te tende au matin. Okay? Now, these are things that are real. So therefore, wap di I was pou yo. Okay? Now, si map suggere yon bagay ki pa realite, it's not real, it's non-realistic, map do if I were. If I were you, I would listen. If I were you, I would stop. If I were you, I would write this down. If I were you, I would take notes. If I were you. Okay? Now, lo commence à parler lang nan bien, ou pas dil if I were you, wap dil pou sorti très doucement. If I were you. If I. If I. If I. If I. If I were you, I would listen. If I were you, I would come here. If I were you, I would write this down. If I were you, I would call him. If I were you, I would call her. All right? So this is what I'm going to do, okay? I'm going to go over each sentences with you guys, right? You guys going to tell me if it was ou bien if it were. All right? So we're going to start with the first one. I was at your birthday party, okay? If the sentence is correct, you're going to write correct. If it's incorrect, you're going to tell me what is the correct word, okay? Moi, dis nous comme ça que l'aime les phrases là pour nous. Si phrase là bon, wap mette correct. Si pas bon, wap dit qui mot qui suppose aller en place li. Est-ce que c'est was? Est-ce que c'est were? Est-ce que c'est went? Number one, I was at your birthday party. I was at your birthday party. I was at your birthday party. So what is the correct answer? I was at your birthday party. Nanu, I was at your birthday party. Florette, I was at your birthday party. So we're doing number one. I was at your birthday party. So number one is correct. Okay? So that's a C. Ça veut dire que c'est bon. It's correct. Okay? Moi, t'es no fait tout. I was at your birthday party. Alright? So now we're going to do number two. He were with my friend Stacy. 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 If it's correct, you're going to write correct. If it's incorrect, you're going to tell me what is the correct word. He were with my friend Stacy. Claudette, I didn't get the notification. Don't write notifications. Don't put an S. Okay? Because you only get one. So therefore, si singulier, ou pas mettre S nan notification. Since it's the past, ou pas di I don't, ou pas di I didn't. I didn't get the notification. Number two, he were with my friend Stacy. He were with my friend Stacy. Is that correct or incorrect? He were with my friend Stacy. He were with my friend Stacy, or he was with my friend Stacy. Very good. So, those of you guys that wrote he was, excellent. Ou pas qu'à dire he were, because we're talking about one person here, okay? And plus, verb nan pas do he were, we do he was. Okay? He was with my friend Stacy. He was with my friend Stacy. Li ensemble avec Zamim Stacy. He was with her. Li tavel. He was with my friend Stacy. Number two, Hope went to work last night. Hope went to work last night. Last night. Hope went to work last night. Is that correct or incorrect? Hope went to work last night. Hope went to work last night. Bernia, if you're going to write incorrect, you need to write the correct form. Someone can't click incorrect. Yo, I agree with you, but you need to write the correct word. Hope went to work last night. So yes, it's correct. Hope went to work last night, okay? Ça veut dire que Hope t'as le travail hier soir. Okay? Okay? Last night veut dire hier soir. Number 4. Colbert and McKendler was in class. Colbert and McKendler was in class. Is this correct or incorrect? Colbert and McKendler was in class. Colbert and McKendler was in class. Colbert and McKendler was in class. M'bavle aucun monde écrit are in class. Because remember, we're doing the past today, okay? C'est non passé nan fait, nous pas faire présent aujourd'hui. Alright? So, listen to how I'm reading it. Colbert and McKendler was in class. Colbert and McKendler was in class. Is this correct or incorrect? Amanda and Miss Needland was in class. Maika and Jen Wilson was in class. Very good, Facebook, okay? Colbert and McKendler, we're talking about 2 people now, okay? So there's no way say was full diet, okay? Now, when do you use were for plural, okay? We're talking about 2 people. So it's were. Colbert and McKendler were in class, okay? Now, lo wap dil, pou l'ka bien sorti, like a native speaker, wap di, Colbert and McKendler were in, ou fè yo tou non seul mot. That's the trick. Okay, like this. Okay, ou pa li kon sa, lo wap dil, ou pa dil Colbert and McKendler were in class. The reason why when you constant pour nous-mêmes, parce que moi connais, there are some of you, nous patendez son yo bien, les m'a dit, so m'oblige break it down to you. Et puis, l'on fin tande j'aime dit là, den moi connecter pour ka tande gens supposé sonner. Wap dit, Colbert and McKendler were in class. Alright? Ça veut dire que Colbert avec McKendler, t'es dans classe. Next one. Sophie, Eliana, and Florette were watching the game. Okay? Now, pour qui ça met le ça pour nous-mêmes? Okay? Moi, qu'on a pour dire pile dans nous, les n'a mettez plusieurs noms. Nous mettez and, li pas bon. L'on mettez virgule après yon nom pour écrire l'autre nom. Virgule là peut-être pas li vle di end. Okay? So therefore, log plusieurs noms, okay? When you have many names in one sentence, ou pas mettre n. Ou mettre virgule, ou bien ka écrit ça, ou bien ka écrit n après. Alright? Sophie and Eliana and Florette were watching the game. Is this correct? Sophie, Eliana, and Florette were watching the game. Sophie, Eliana, and Florette were watching the game. Sophie, Eliana, and Florette were watching the game. Is this correct or incorrect? If it's incorrect, write incorrect and write down the correct word. If you think it's correct, just write correct. Sophie, Eliana, and Florette were watching the game. Sophie, Eliana, and Florette were watching the game. Sophie, Eliana, and Florette. Very good, okay? That is correct. Because remember, verb lan do they were. They were here. They were here. Li pa do they was here. Okay? Now, Sophie, Eliana, and Florette are they. Okay? They are. Are they watching the game? Si besoin former une question ensemble avec ça. All I have to do is flip it. Are they watching the game? Yes, they are watching the game. Were they watching the game? Est-ce que yo tap gade jouet lan? Were they watching the game? Yes, they were watching the game. Is he with Stacy? Okay, now, was he with Stacy? Now, we're talking about the past. So, baka di is he? Was he with Stacy? Est-ce que t'es avec Stacy? Yes, he was with Stacy. Wait, was I at your birthday party? Est-ce que m'te nan fête ou? Was I at your birthday party? Oh yes, I was at your birthday party. Okay? Were they in class? Est-ce que yo te nan classe? Colbert and McCandler, were they in class? Colbert avec McCandler, est-ce que yo te nan classe? Yes, they were in class. Okay? Yes, they were in. They were in class. All right? Were they watching the game? Yes, they were watching. They were watching. Ou pa di they were watching. No. Le wap di verbalement, you're going to say they were watching. Were watching. Were watching. Ou fe kom si wap di bode. Ou di were. Okay? Ou pa son les R là. All right? They were watching, were watching, were watching. They were watching the game. Yo tap gade jouet lan. They went to visit the museum. They went to visit the museum. Museum le di musée. Is this correct? They went to visit the museum. They went to visit the museum. Is this correct or incorrect? They went to visit the museum. Miu, miu, miu. The S sounds like a Z pour di zium. Zium. Museum. 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 They went to visit the museum. Yo tal visite musée là. Very good. So this is correct. You don't need to change that. Ça veut dire que yo tal visite musée là. Okay? Next. She were there that night. Wait. Casey. She were there that night. Amanda. She were there that night. Micah, she were there that night. Bermude, she were there that night. Is this correct or incorrect? Listen to how I'm saying it. She were there. She were there that night. Dite la nuit sa. She were there that night. Is this correct or incorrect? She were there that night. She were there that night. She were there that night. So is this correct or incorrect? She were there that night. So, nope. That's not correct. Ou pa ka di she were. Wap di she was. Okay? Singular. Okay? So, it's she was. She was there. She was there. Okay? There. The air. The air. Okay? There. Okay? Pou ka bien sonel, ou fe kom si wap di air. Okay? Air. Pou meton de, men ou pa lage de a fo, pou di the, there. Yes, she was there that night. Oui, li te la nuit sa. All right? Next. If I was you, I would do it. If I was you, I would listen. If I was you, I would do it right now. If I was you, is it correct or incorrect? If I was you, if I was you, so is this correct? If I was you, very good. All right? So, moun ki ekri if I were you, good. Ou pa ka di if I was. Because remember, mwen dou konsa ke, depi bagay la say non-realistic, that's not something that's real, okay? That's kind of like a suggestion. Ça, c'est une suggestion liye. Yon suggestion, c'est bon bagay ki reyel. Okay? That's my opinion. So therefore, wap di if I were you instead of if I was you. Okay? Now, Jean pou di normal, like I said before, if I were you, if I were you, if I were you, if I were you, okay, if I were you, were you, if I were you, were you, if I were you, I would listen. If I were you, I would do it. If I were you, all right? Okay, next. I were here. Wente la, I were here. Is this correct or incorrect? I were here. I were here. I were here. So again, ça pa ka bon, okay? It's I was here. I was here. I was here. Okay? I was here. I was here. Mete la. If she was listening, is this good? If she was listening, s'il t'attendait. If she was listening, if she was listening, if she was listening, if she was listening, this is correct. Okay, so I'm going to go over the past and the present with you guys for a second, okay? Now, was vle di te, alright? Ge kek nan nou le nan pale, nou ka gen ti difficulté pou nou mette was, pou nou mette am. Bagala nan présent, wap di am. Right now, where am I? I am here. I am teaching. I am talking. I am listening. I am taking notes. I am writing on the board. I am calling you. I am working. I am looking. I am guiding. Okay? I am closing. Pour qui ça tout I am you? Parce que c'est dans présent. Listen. Where are you? I am at the birthday party. Pour qui ça me dit I am at the birthday party? Because the birthday party is today. So therefore, since I'm here right now, we mabdi, I am at the birthday party. This is the next day. The party was yesterday. Mbakadi, I am at the birthday party. If I'm talking to my coworker about what happened last night, mbakadi, I am. Mabdi, I was. Because it's another day. Okay? Now, ou même qui te fait chiffre 11 pour 7 hier soir, ou pakadi, I am working. Wabdi, I was working. Because Monday is a different day. So, pour tout bagay ki on te fait dimanche lan, wabdi, I was. Okay? I was in church. Mwen te l'église. I went to church. Mwen ta l'église. I was eating. Mwen ta manje. I went to eat at the restaurant. Mwen ta manje nan yon restaurant. I went to Stacy's house. Mwen tal kay Stacy. I went to Colbert's house. Ok? Make sure you have dit non moun nan, ou mettez apostrophe and S. Pour qui ça apostrophe and S là? Pour montrer que Kyla gen une connexion ensemble avec moun nan. I went to Mirdalin's house. I am at Mirdalin's live. I am at Bermude's house. This is Bermude's puppy. This is Almatone's son. This is Stacy's mother. This is Michael's grandfather. Make sure make S laden. Apostrophe S. Now, if everything that happened right now and today, mabdi I was, mabdi I am. Okay? Now, if my phone ring, my mother called me, she can ask me, where are you right now? Mabdu, I'm at home. Ou bien, I'm online. I'm teaching. I am helping the students. I am doing something. Lodi, I am doing something. Ça veut dire ma fè yon bagay. Let me call you back, Mom. I'm busy right now. Why will I say I'm busy right now? Because I'm doing something right now. Okay? Now, if she called me back 2-3 hours later, mpaka di I am busy, ma di Mom, sorry, I couldn't talk to you because I was busy. Pour qui ça I am vin tourner? I was because 2-3 heures temps plus tard, moi t'es occupé. Maintenant, moi pas occupé. Alright? I was busy, but now I'm not busy anymore. I am talking to you. 2-3 hours later, I was talking to you. I am online. 2-3 hours, I was online. You are taking notes. Couple of hours later, you were taking notes. Pour qui ça me dit you were? Second person plural. Deuxième personne pluriel. Okay? Now, we are in class right now. 3 hours later, we were in class. Okay? They are listening. 5 hours later, they were listening. Eliana's taking notes. An hour later, Eliana was taking notes. Jason is working now. 4 hours later, Jason was working. Today is Monday. We are live right now. Tomorrow will be Tuesday. So if someone was to ask you, were you live? No, we weren't live. We were live yesterday. So if tonight is your first night assisting my live, I want to welcome you. If that's your second or third time, welcome again. My name is Mirdalyn. We meet every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7:30. If you have not subscribed with me on YouTube, after this live, come to YouTube, type my name. That's MYRDELINERAYMOND. That's how you'll be able to subscribe with me. Si à soir c'était première fois ensemble avec, m'abdou merci et m'abdou bienvenue. Si c'était deuxième ou troisième fois, m'apprécie encore. Non, moi c'est Mirdeline. Nous rencontrons chaque lundi, mercredi et vendredi à 7h30. Ou même qui peut abonner ensemble avec. Après live là, allez sur YouTube, tapez nom MYRDELINERAYMOND, c'est là où vous pouvez abonner ensemble avec. Que bon Dieu nous bénisse, que bon Dieu nous guide, que bon Dieu nous fait route ensemble avec. Ou même qui t'a remis un livre anglais, c'est 2 livres pour $70. Nous avons un dictionnaire anglais qui traduit en créole. Nous avons un grammaire youtube ou carrelem sous 617 419 53 81 ou bien 978 773 39 03. Listen up. Gen yon loi qui t'est passée samedi passé, qui veut dire ou même qui t'a vive États-Unis depuis avant 21 mai 2021 ou qu'a appliqué pour TPS. Gen yon liste bagay que moi dit que m'a besoin nan men. Cependant, pour qui ça m'dou préparer tout bagay ça yo, parce que c'est pas les bagay lan chaud yo commence à accepter application, c'est laisser on fait tête ou chaud, OK? Puis bon c'est grand matin, ou pas tant samedi pour préparer cabane, c'est depuis non, vendredi pour préparer cabane. So même qui t'a même fil TPS pour contactez-moi sur WhatsApp 617 419 53 81 ou bien 757 818 82 72 757 818 82 72. M'a voyé yon liste bagay pour faire copie pour préparer les arrivées propre moi te fait tout bagay pour ou même qui t'a remis apprendre HHA c'est lui même yorele home health aid li pas trop tard même si ou poko gen rien OK quoi a dire 2 semaines seulement après 2 semaines non ou a bien certificat tout ou prend certificat là ou mettez de côté l'organe tout à faire ou qu'a commencer travail ou même qui t'a remis prendre cours CNA ensemble avec li disponible OK chaque jeudi chaque vendredi chaque samedi c'est cours home health aid avec CNA OK ou même qui t'a remis à prendre test citizenship là relève moi ka aider n'a fait review ensemble avec pour qu'a passer test citizenship là 617 419 53 81 ou bien 757 818 82 72 also ou même qu'à vivre Miami-Dade dans Miami Florida ou t'as remis nous fil pour Section 8 pour Section 8 là ouvert mais pas pour longtemps first come first serve contactez ma soeur ma bon toute information yo n'a fil pour 1 2 3 ou t'as remis nous fil pour food stamp ou bien snap pour relais nous ka aider ou même qu'à chercher travail si vous sont home health aid ou bien CNA nous ka aider cependant gen quelques moun les nous chercher travail pour yo ça fait travail en pas vle prend yo c'est parce que yo pas gen machine gen pile travail depuis yo qu'on pas gen voiture yo pas prend parce que yo déjà maintenant tête tout ou pas un monde qui stable ou pas privé à l'heure OK now ou même qu'à vivre in Massachusetts ou t'as remis un monde aido pour qu'à passer permis là relève moins qu'à aido 617 419 53 81 ou bien 757 818 82 72 ou même qui t'a remis prendre cours computer ensemble avec cours anglais deux cours ça yo combiné pour 399 dollars seulement après mois de mai là y a retourné back dans prix normal yo ou même qui t'a remis prendre cours anglais ensemble avec home health aid là nous fait pour 699 dollars seulement c'est pour mois de mai seulement après y a retourné back dans prix normal yo 617 419 53 81 ou même qui gagne un business sous net là business là pour qu'on registre li temps pour enregistrer business sous contactez Jen Love téléphone c'est 757 818 82 72 ou même machin ou t'as remis bâti yon business sur Facebook ou pas gen website Religion li ka aider ou même qui t'a remis nous faire promotion pour relève moins ka aider ou même qui gen mauvais crédit ou gâté ou gen child support ou gen repo ou gen student loans relève still get versi li ka aider 1 2 3 and also ou même qui gen petit ou qui dans high school ou poko connaît comment pral faire payer collège petit tout relève stiliquette li ka faut joindre loan pour ka voyer petit tout l'école. Contact me and I will give you his number. Again, 617 419 53 81. Guys, please, partagez live là pour moi. Partagez la zami ou, famille ou même qui t'a remis pour un cours anglais privé ensemble avec, nous gagnons chaque lundi, chaque mardi à 10h du matin, ou bien chaque mardi, chaque jeudi à 7h du soir, ou bien chaque mercredi, chaque jeudi à 5h dans l'après-midi. WhatsApp moi sous 617 419 5381 ou bien 757 818 82 72. Ou t'as remis un monde fil pipi l'on n'a pour relève moins ka edo. Guys, please share the live for me. Share it in groups. Share it with your friends, your family. Don't worry about what's behind me. When déjà prend photo pour nous, I will see you guys this Wednesday at 7:30. And please, guys, pardonnez-moi pour voir moi, because vous connaissez que je film bon 100%, but little by little, I will get there. Thank you guys so much. Stay positive. God bless. Bye-bye.